Okay, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Welcome back to S4G. It is what it is opinion show. What in the world done happened to Mariah Carey, man? That's sad. That is sad. I mean, come on, man. The legendary Mariah Carey that I know she would have blew it down. And instead, she sound like blowed down. That's crazy. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, she was the one that's known for hitting the high notes. Got me wondering, like, was it always lip syncing? But I swore she performed back in the day. You know what I mean? Would hit a note and the music stopped and she would just keep going. Like, what in the world is that? And it ain't got nothing to do with age. It can't have nothing to do with age. I'm sorry, I don't care what nobody say. That's the Nick Cannon effect. I'm sorry. She's stressing over Nick Cannon. I don't care what nobody say, man. She did not look herself, man. At all. At all. And then she tried to blame it on Dick Clark. How you gonna blame it on somebody else? That's your performance. I mean, from the rip. I mean, like, when she first came out and started hitting a little note or whatever, you can tell, like, how you lip sync and you can tell you lip syncing. You can tell that you lip syncing, though. That's worse than, what's that, Milli Vanilli, whatever, back in the day when they got caught lip syncing. They got booed off stage when the music stopped. Like, how you can't lip sync? Like, that's a problem. When you can't lip sync, that is a serious problem. I'm serious, man. I'm just speaking facts. It's not bombing or nothing. It's just facts. How you can't lip sync? What happened? I mean, I wonder if she getting high, man. I feel like behind all that makeup and everything, Mariah is getting it in. I think she getting high, man. I don't know if she hitting them bottles, hitting them licks. I don't know, but Mariah is doing something, and I don't care what nobody says. She's stressed over Nick Cannon. She's stressed over Nick Cannon. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all try to say who got the most money, and for real, he's the more relevant. She probably still sitting off that Mariah Carey money back in the day. But I even seen an interview with Nick Cannon. You know what I'm saying? Well, a post where Nick Cannon said, you know, she's not as rich as everybody thinks she is. And that makes sense. She was sitting on that money from back in the day. Don't get me wrong. Like they probably really praise her in other cities or whatever, in another state somewhere. But all I know is this. That is not the Mariah Carey I'm used to seeing. I don't know what in the world was that. I had to check that joint out myself because I'm hearing all this stuff about her with her performance, and I finally looked at it. If you didn't see it, yo, that is sad. And then gonna turn around and be like, I was gonna let the crowd sing it. I'm like, yo, she surprised me when they throw bottles of water at her or something, man. Tomatoes, if that, like, for real, man, that was yo. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I had to see it for myself. Seriously, man. She better get a job and wilding out. It's crazy, man. It's a wrap for Mariah Carey after that, man. Like, how can you come back from that? I mean, okay, she never was a, you know, really dancing. Like, you know, she would do a couple steps or whatever. She was more her Marilyn Monroe type vibe, but even the steps, she was off on. Like, when the guy spun her around and hugged her, she looked like she, oh, okay, all right. Like, she was, like, really off. That was crazy. I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe it, man. I could not believe it, man. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody say. That was the Nick Cannon effect. She could front all she want. She missed Nick Cannon. And for real, from seeing her performance, I got a feeling that's why Nick Cannon left her. He may not be telling everybody everything, but you never know. I hope she not, but she probably hitting the Hemi on the low. She probably smoking crack. She's smoking something. She's doing something, man. Behind all that makeup and everything, she is doing something, man. Because that ain't make no sense. When you can't lip sync, something is wrong. You can't even lip sync. How you can't play off a lip sync? Then I know she was getting paid something nice just to perform that, John. It's crazy, man. That is crazy. Only thing she can do is sharpen it up. Like, you gotta. That's a lot of coming back from that performance, man. That's a whole lot of coming back from that performance. I don't know what to say. I think that seriously time is up with Mariah. I really do, man. God bless you. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm just speaking the truth. I couldn't believe it, man. I had to see it for myself. Wow, then turn right to the fans and say, y'all say here, y'all saying this. Her whole attitude is like she didn't want to be there. Oh, what song is this? Oh, okay. That's what they want. I'm like, yo. That's sad, man. For all that, she might have just fell back and just been known as who she was back in the day. That was sad. Didn't you do that on New Year's? Of all times? You know, everybody watching? Wow. I'm thinking I started wondering, was it a joke? I seriously started thinking it was a joke or something, man. You know, or was it a publicity stunt to have all the attention on her? You know what I mean? Then after that, come back hard with a new album or something. But why would you bomb yourself? I mean, it'd be real clever if she did that. The next minute she come out and start rocking shows and hitting them high notes and live it up. That'd be a twist right there if she did a reverse effect. I want everybody to hate me, then I'm going to bust out singing like I used to, hitting the squeaky high notes she normally hit. But that right there, like, I don't know about that. That was it right there. That was it. That's crazy. For real. From now on, anybody want to watch Mariah Carey, hear Mariah Carey, you better listen to her old music, man. Reminisce. Seriously. Because I believe that's definitely it for her. And I believe she really exposed herself right there. So I guess from now on she gonna survive by her looks. You know what I mean? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But I don't care what nobody say. That's the Cannon effect. Gotta be. I don't know. Because I ain't never seen Mariah Carey on that note. I ain't never seen her on that note, man. That's crazy. For real. God bless you, Mariah. Get back in that gym. Get back in that studio gym. Do what you got to do. Dang, or at least practice, lip syncing. Make the hood rich, man. Dang.